Good afternoon, sir. Uh, my name is Gilbert Garcia, and as of today, I am still in your class. I'm not sure if I will be staying in your class all month. I have been unable to talk to any of the advisors. I called today, yesterday, not unable to talk to anybody. They're still out, or maybe I'm just calling too late because of the 3 hour difference. But just in case, I do have an idea for my pitch that I could sort of work on while away. Granted, if you don't mind that they're taken with an iPad because I don't want to take the cameras out there with me. It's actually pretty simple. The gist of the story is it's gonna be me. Basically, it's the only two actors really needed for this would be me and my brother. It's gonna be a. Let's just start it. The start of it starts off with me sitting at home receiving a black letter like you would for a deceased relative or family member or whatever. And what else there? Obviously, right after like this is like sad scene sort of like it's not gonna be much of a very long scene. It's just me staring at the note, and then you see me sad, and then right after that, I was hoping for a title screen. As of right now, the working title is Loved Ones. And then from there, I would go on to show a quick scene, maybe me packing my stuff and, just in kind of in a sad emotion state, like just putting stuff into my bag, getting ready to go. Just the last scene that I would probably film here would be the car, taking off, and maybe if I can get away with it, a couple iPad shots at the airport, showing just a plane, just to show that oh hey he got a plane and left. Immediately after that, all this rest of the scenes are actually in my head done with an iPad, and that would be the next part would be just me and my brother sitting in the plane, or like he'd be filming me. Obviously, I'd be like I'm alone, but those are the plane shots are obviously not 100% needed. I just thought it'd be cool to have them, and if I can also do it, getting off the plane and getting off the plane and into the new car that we're going to be driving out there. From there, just a couple of a quick montage, maybe a couple shots of me not having a good time at like certain places that we go to while we're because it's gonna be a long trip. Once we get down there, it's gonna be around a day and a half of driving. So I was thinking maybe show some of that, just depressed on the way there, and then the first thing we do like a couple days later or when we get there is I was thinking show me frustrated, like drinking, just getting drunk and everything, just not getting drunk, but just drunk, and my brother's gonna come try to talk me out of it, like try to get me back into it. And I was gonna do a quick shot where he just kind of punches me. No real punch is gonna be used, but it's gonna look like he punched me. And then I'm just gonna walk away from there. Next couple shots is gonna be me just having a terrible time, and then I end up at the grave of my grandfather, and well, I say my grandfather. I'm not really gonna be clear on who the graveyard is for, but that's where I'm going anyways. So I could use some of the shots from there, which actually I would like to see. I'd be taking shots there regardless of for the movie or anything, but I could get some for the movie as well. Mm. From there, like me, I'm gonna be say crying or something, drunk, bawling my eyes out in front of my grandpa's grave, as it would be like if you just lost somebody. And we're not gonna show right off the bat, but someone's gonna be coming up behind me. It's gonna be my brother, but it's gonna be like just legs, or you're gonna hear someone walking up. And when we show that it's my brother, I'm gonna kind of blow him off, like, I don't want you, I don't need you here, anything like that, like, you know how it goes. But then what my brother's gonna do is put his hand on my shoulder, make me feel better and give it a second. From there, like, I was thinking, just go from my face, just kind of the different emotions from sad to just kind of confused as soon as he puts his hand on my shoulder, and then just the acceptance of it right as like, you know, he's dead. You can't do much of anything. Just the acceptance, the messed up face, but I'm still like sad about it. And then we get from farther away where I stand up, and my brother helps me, you know, walk out of there. And I was thinking that would be like where it ends for now, just showing the grave. Maybe I leave some flowers or the flask that I'll be taking with me as my drinking kit. It's just so I can always show that I'm, you know, just sad. That's all I had so far. As a pitch goes, it's pretty bare bones right now. I was having trouble coming up with anything because of the fact that I'm not gonna have a lot. So I was trying to come up with something that I could do while, you know, moving, while having to keep going. And honestly, I think this would be one of the better things I can do, because a lot of the scenes don't require me to be in like multiple, don't require me to go back to certain places. Other than the shots that I can do here, I should be able to get all the shots I need within the couple days that I'm out there. And other than that, I hope you understood my pitch, because I might have been a little confusing. I was reading off this paper that I wrote notes on, but I'd be glad to hear your notes on it. Maybe something I can fix up on it, sir. And that'll be it from me. Thank you, and you have a wonderful day.